Hello there.
Ooh, there we go. Hey, Mumsy. Hey, how you doing? Good. Well, oh, wow, you just woken up. Nice. I am just looking um for this recipe book because I know where it is, but for some other reason I'm struggling to open it. There we go. Found it. Jeez, that took forever to find. Okay. Shit. Okay, there we go. We got the recipe open. Oh my word, that took forever. It's 9:25 for me. I'm a bit eh. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything ready that we need. Oh, guys, so we've got like a gonna be so much fun. Yay. But anyway, um we've got a weather warning here, and it's like it is too hot to go outside. Please stay inside for as long as you possibly can. Do not go outside. And I'm like, cool, done. So when it's not cold, it's too hot to go outside. Like, why can't it be just a nice balance in between where it's nice and warm and it's got like this nice cool breeze? Like, why does it have to go from one extreme to another? Got some cake. Oh, I forgot my camera. I need to get my camera. Boom. Thank you, Mumsy. We got some sugar. I don't know. I'm used to going to bed that time now. My body's used to it. It's gonna take a while to not get used to it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, please, as if you can fight me. Anyway, I'm gonna go fetch my camera. Okay, so I got my camera plugged in. I just need to see if my camera's working because it's been dropped a few times. Not by me. Not by me. Okay. Oh, no! I accidentally closed the recipe. Okay, there we go. We got it now. We got it now. Okay, so I can move to gaming. No, it's scones. What do you mean you worry about me? Why do you worry about me? What did I do? Now we just need to see if our camera is working. Hey, it's working! Yay! It's working. Okay, I just need to move it up. And look who's here, guys. Look who's here. There's Barry. Hi, Barry. I think I'm gonna remove this platform because it might mess up with the camera angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this out the way. Oh, there we go. Look, guys, it's Barry. Say hi, Barry. Okay, so you won't be seeing Barry's face because we're gonna need to turn the camera down a bit so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing foul. Everything's fine. Nobody saw anything. Nothing happened. You know what? No, nothing happened. Everything is okay. Wires did not get crossed. I know, because I saw that camera so fast. I covered the lens of that camera so fast. Woo. Ow. Hey, Omega, how you doing? Guys, it's been a while since I've baked and I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I kind of just woke up, so I'm a bit dazed. Nice to know that I'm that tall. I'm wearing a skirt, so there's no way you could have seen my leg, but okay. I nearly started making the buttermilk pancake recipe. Oh my word. Oh, okay. Perfect time to bake. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is quite the doozy. I need coffee before I start any of this because what? Oh no 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 no. My grand wants tea, so I'm making her tea. And we've got this nifty little thing, which is pretty cool. And you put the tea bag in here. Well, I used to take the tea bag out, but no, it's easier if you put the tea bag in here because then once the tea's done sitting, you just take this out and throw it away. Like, what? It is so cool. I love it. I just like it when things are optimized. Ooh, okay, I think I might have added a little bit too much hot water. You can see I'm making tea. Mega! It's a brood. We'll go one, two, Okay. And then we put in some milk. I think that's enough. You tease, you tease. And we stir. This is an awkward angle to stir a mug. Guys, you must let me know if the recipe is covering the screen a bit too much. Because I can always make it smaller I can always make it smaller. And see, you just do this. What I do is I add the milk. Well, we've got cream, we've got jam, and we've got cheese. And we got syrup and we got honey. So I'm pretty sure we are covered on all bases. And guys, the only ingredients I had to replace was buttermilk because it turned out the buttermilk did go off. Next time when I do this breakfast stream, I'll make sure to buy buttermilk the day before I need to use it. I didn't think it would go off so quickly. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give my gran her tea. It really does. I was not very happy about it. I was actually kind of sad because I don't like wasting money. And the thing is, we can't exactly throw the stuff that went off into the dustbin because of how hot it is, because then it's just going to attract flies and all sorts of ugly stuff. So we have to wait for dustbin day the morning of, and just before they get here, so then I can throw it away because then it won't, j- get worse in the dustbin, and then it's gonna stink up the entire dustbin, and then we're gonna have to clean the dustbin, and it's just, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Guys, is that better for stream? Is that better? I see I missed a little. See I missed a little. If it was still cold, then yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. But because it's hot, and we do have like a weather warning of like stay inside for as long as possible because of how hot it is. Yeah. No, we don't. We don't. And I don't think it's a good idea taking it and like emptying it out down the drain. I think that's even worse. So anyway, that being said, let's get into this recipe. Actually, we do have that. Oh, but then I have to open it and deal with it and hmm, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not gonna be sick. Okay, anyway, preheat oven to 200 degrees Celsius. I'm not gonna do that now because our oven is a bit finicky. Okay, place the oven rack one shelf above the middle and grease a baking tray. That we can do closer to the time. Cut the butter into 1 centimeter cubes and place in the freezer for 10 minutes. Okay, so we need 100 grams butter. I love the fire emoji. Guys, I just want to check something real quick. Cool. So basically, we need 20 teaspoons of butter. And then what I'm going to do is, where is our ice trays? Ice trays! There they are. Oh, no, that one's too short. Dun. We got ice trays. So I'm just gonna put like teaspoons in our ice trays and then put that in the freezer for 10 minutes. Yes, I'm gonna butter you up. Because I need the support. Seriously, guys. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not very happy that this took like um I'm not very happy that this is like because these breakfast streams were supposed to end on Friday, but things happened. And then I was supposed to do the muffin stream today, but then things happened, and now I'm just like, okay, fine, fine. So now the breakfast streams are gonna end on Tuesday. So it's only Wednesday where I go back to my normal schedule, and I'm kind of upset about it. So yeah. Oh well, life happens. They said 20 teaspoons, so I'm putting in 20 teaspoons. I'm gonna just put in there. Aaron, I don't know why you keep coming into the kitchen, my boy. My fingers are gonna be so greasy. That is a lot of spoons, but it did say, let me just read again. It did say 100 grams of butter. Wait, can somebody just double check how many teaspoons is 100 grams of butter? Just to make sure that I got it right. Sorry, guys, I don't have anything that measures in grams and milliliters. I only have stuff that measures in teaspoons, tablespoons, and cups. Ooh. Okay, thank you. It's best to do this in teaspoons because I don't think this can take tablespoons. I don't think that one's a teaspoon. There we go. Now it's a teaspoon. I don't ever remember making scones like this with my grandmother because when I was younger, me and my gran, we would make scones all the time, and I don't ever remember this being part of the process. Like this is a different recipe. I need to get that South African cookbook that my gran had fixed, or I just need to buy a new one because I don't know what recipe this is. This is not how we made scones. I don't remember exactly how we made scones, but I do remember that this was not it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, I'm gonna go rinse my fingers because they're full of grease. Guys, I had a weird dream, I would say early this morning. Like I went to the shops. I was at the shops looking for a new camera and mic setup, and then th- these people were trying to sell me a laptop, but that was small. That wasn't exactly a gaming laptop, and it wasn't exactly fit for streaming. Um, and then they gave me this headset that I was just like, okay, cool, yeah, no, I can definitely work with this headset. Then they showed me this other. No, the headset came with a microphone and a camera attached to it, so you could lift the camera up, turn it, and twist it and stuff like that. Great for vlogging. And then they tried to sell me a head. No, what was it? A headset? Yeah, a microphone and a head, like a camera with a microphone and a headset. And I'm just like, but I already got a microphone. Why are you trying to sell me another? It was weird. I don't know why I was dreaming that, but anyway. Yeah. Wow. It's been a long time since I've made scones, so I can't even remember exactly how, whatever. Okay, so we've done that. In a mixing bowl, sift together the flour, baking powder, salt, and sugar twice. Twice? Why twice? How am I? I'm not gonna dirty two bowls. No. Ooh. Oh wait, I might need to dirty two bowls because we need two separate bowls for the wet ingredients and then another bowl for the dry ingredients. And okay, we're gonna use this bowl first, and then we're gonna use this bowl because this is gonna be our main mixing bowl. So let's go ahead and start with this one. Okay, so we need 500 milliliters. So that's 3 cups of flowers. I still can't get over how tall this thing is. Let me just show you. I can't get over how tall this thing is. Like, guys, look at this. Actually, not. I think I'm gonna use the flour from the flour bag. Yeah. Wait, you are 1 cup. Yeah, you are 1 cup. Come on. Oh my word. This is the only thing I don't like about baking is the whole measuring part. Okay. So I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna use this to sift everything, and I'm just gonna throw all that in. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab another cup. Flour, can you not be stubborn and just thank you? Jeez. And then we're just gonna throw that in. And I'm just gonna grab this flour that missed. Put it in here. How was that your fault, Mumsy? And how did you turn scones into biscuits? Hopefully, when I get to the baking stuff, like I find a method to like make this process a little bit faster or easier. Oh my word, this is full. Okay, so I'm gonna sift a little bit of this first. Before I add in like the salt and the sugar and that stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a workout and a half. There we go. Something's happening. There we go. Okay, now I think we can add in the sugar and the salt. You do realize you don't have to be a professional baker to bake things, right? Just, oh, baking powder. We also need baking powder. Okay, so, eh. Okay, so we got our baking powder. Wait, Okay, so we need 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Yes, guys, I'm googling this. I'm tired of having to sit here and trying to guess. How much of this? How much of that? We don't measure like I said, the measuring equipment we've got measures in teaspoons and tablespoons and cups. Don't believe me? Look. Cups. One, two, three. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a weighing scale. I'm sorry, we don't. Mr. Bougie over here. Ooh, most people use weighing scales. I'm sorry, I'm being a bit salty. Okay, so then that will be 6 teaspoons then. Yeah, that will be 6 teaspoons. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Mumsy, you've been here before, right? You have been here before. In fact, you've been here twice before. Did you ever see a weighing scale in our kitchen when you were here? Just asking. Okay. I was just asking. So how is that gonna help me right now? Okay, so apparently we need to sift this again. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna bring the other bowl out. And this is gonna be our main mixing bowl. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna sift that first and then I'll sift the rest. Omega, how rude. The whole point of this cooking stream is to use what you've got. So I'm using what I've got, okay? The only thing extra that I bought, besides the recipes, obviously, is the containers. Oh, guys, I found the labels, by the way. There we go. That's what I call a sift. Look at that, guys. I love this thing. The reason why I keep hitting it on the sides is just so that I can get the flowers off the sides there. So, yeah. Okay. Tupperware containers, what difference does it make? My word. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we have sifted this twice, and I think I can remove the butter from the freezer once I've done sifting this, because I think it's been 10 minutes. But then I'll just put it in the fridge. That's just the stuff that was in the corners that was going to be a pain in the butt to get. So this has been sifted twice. Okay, now what? I may be going in the shower soon. Okay. Okay. So we got our butter. And I need to put this coffee away. I'm just going to put the buttermilk. No, wait. We might need the wet ingredients now. I'm too messy. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm sorry. So, Mika, how you doing? How have you been? I don't think I asked you. I am so sorry I didn't ask. Okay, I need my coffee. Guys, I told you, I'm not a very pleasant person if I don't have coffee in the morning. Okay, let's see. Dot, 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 dot. Add the butter to the dry ingredients and cut through the flour by hand with a dough knife. I don't have a dough knife, but thank you. Or with an electric mixer until it resembles coarse crumbs. Okay. Wow. Wow. And I thought I was savage. It's okay, Mumsy, tell me how you really feel. How come is it as a child when you baked, you loved baking because of how messy it is and stuff like that? But when you become an adult, you're just like, oh, try not to make as much mess as you try not to make as much mess. Hey, Misha, welcome in. We're busy making scones, and it's gonna be a while before they're ready. And I don't normally stream on Saturdays, but that's just because, you know, things happened this week and now here we are. Oh, Micha, that just reminded me. We watched the Minecraft movie last night. It was so much fun. I loved it. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab one of these things. I'm guessing this is what they call a dough knife. I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just mix that in, and then I'm gonna start mixing with my hands. And it says until you get a crumb-like consistency, so I'm just like squashing and mixing at the same time, just hoping that it is working. So, but now my hands are full of flour. Somehow this is very relaxing. I don't know how this is relaxing, but somehow it is very relaxing. I don't know how this is possible. But anyway, I think we got it all to a crumb-like consistency, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab that thingy. Guys, look at my hands. Look at my hands! Barry, we're gonna have to move you because you're gonna get filled with flour and all this stuff. Sorry guys, I just needed to wash my hands. Mm. on having one hand clean and begin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is therapeutic, basic. Okay. Not even on weekends. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna use this to try and break up the clumps of butter that's still here. So I'm just gonna be stabbing wherever I see clumps of butter, and hopefully that will be enough. And I think that's it. That's a breadcrumb consistency that we got going on. Sorry, I just saw some more clumps of, and I think we are good. Okay, then. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we are at add butter to dry. In a separate bowl, beat the egg well and then add the buttermilk. Okay, so we got our separate bowl here. Now I just need to go grab the egg. That's the only thing I forgot to grab. You are welcome. So you bake, Micha. I normally use a knife to crack my eggs open because I can't do that one hand crack thing. I don't know how people do that. That is not in my forte. Mm. Oh, what? How do you bake bread without using an oven? Wait, please don't tell me you're using a microwave. It doesn't say for how long you beat the egg for, but it just says beat the egg well. So I don't know what that means, but I think that's well beat. Oh no, rare parrots. Okay, then it says we need 180 milliliters of milk. So, oh, thank you. This one's got actual, no, this one's got liters on it. Not milli. Oh, wait, it does have milliliters. Okay, wait. And then I just finish the crust off in the air fryer. I just saw I just saw quarter liter, half a liter, and I was like, no. And then I saw oh, don't tell me I grabbed the wrong. No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't grab the wrong one. Okay. I was just like, no, man, tell me I grabbed the wrong buttermilk. Okay. That's 120, 40. Okay, so just a little bit more. That's about 180. Okay, we're good. I don't know. Yes, Jack, I do know this. I did go to school, okay? My word. I do not have a kitchen scale. I do not have a kitchen scale. Okay, and then we just pour in our buttermilk. Buttermilk is weird. And I'm just gonna like mix this until it's like kind of smooths out. Okay, then it says in a separate bowl, beat the not overmix, otherwise the dough will become tough. Surface and bring the dough together with your hands. Okay. So now, this is something I do remember, something that my grand taught me. When baking, when mixing, wet and dry, um, wet and dry ingredients, you make like a hole in the middle of your dry ingredients to add in your wet ingredients. Yeah, I am not mixing that with my hands though. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Okay. Mix until just combined. It should still be a bit crummy at the bottom. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this to mix. I know it's better to use your hands, but I don't like this feeling on my hands though. Like the wet and then you have the dry stuff sticking to your hands. That I don't like. Okay, so it is a bit crummy, like they said. And I think this is where I'm gonna put on the oven to preheat and grease up a baking tray for our muffins. I think that should be fine. And then just go ahead. Ooh, ew. Just like ugh. Get off my finger. Off, 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 off. Come on, get off. Thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you. I have no idea. What's the difference? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just like making space here from the things that we've used. Um, I'm just like putting all of that aside. The egg can go in the dustbin. And then I'm just gonna go preheat the oven real quick. So I'm just gonna use this for the cook and spray. I can't really put the baking tray here because it's too big. So I'm gonna be using this for that. Okay. Baking tray in the oven. And I am back. So what did I miss, chat? Oh, okay. In practice, the difference between buttermilk and sour milk is that the ironic to the name buttermilk is low fat. Oh, okay. I had no idea. I don't normally pay attention to that. Okay, so I'm still gonna put things away. I'm just cleaning. And you guys, Barry can keep you guys entertained. Oh, Micha, Barry is our channel's official mascot, if you're wondering why there's a random teddy bear on camera. Now the butter can go back in the fridge. No, 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 no. That is Barry, okay? Answer, listen. I can't with chats, okay? Okay, so we've got. Okay, so I'm gonna move my camera up a little bit, and I'm gonna put this down a bit. I see this. I invited another gremlin into our server. I don't know how to feel about this, but Mumsy, I feel sorry for you because if Mitch is such a gremlin on stream, he's gonna be a gremlin in D&D as well. So, you know, just putting that out there. Perhaps. You wanted to celebrate that you guys are being gremlin. Okay, guys, say bye to Barry. Barry is gonna move out the way so he doesn't get all flowered up. Hey, just like you were celebrating the fact that there's that you guys were being gremlins in chat, and now all of a sudden it's a problem. Double standards. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some flour on the counter here, and then I'm just gonna spread it out. I will read your message now. I'm just looking for the lid. I just had it in my hand. Oh, there it is. Oh no, Shanta, what? What are you going to work? Do you have things planned? Like, come back, Shanta. I did say hello. I even asked how you doing. It's a problem that I'm going to have 4 gremlins in D&D. Oh, poor baby. Do you know how many gremlins I have in chats? And you only have to deal with 4? Oh, sweetie. I think that's enough flour, or did I put too much flour on here? I don't know. I'll just like move the spare flour up just in case we do need more flour. Ah, audacity. What do you mean audacity? Oh, look at the grumpy bear. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this part. I hate it. I don't like doughy fingers. Go away. Go away. Get off me. Sorry, guys. I don't like anything slimy, and I know that's weird since I'm baking. I am gonna get used to it, but it's just been a while since I baked, and I forgot how sometimes slimy things can feel. And I forgot how dough can stick to your hands, and ugh, no, I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. Mm, I can't wait to throw the flail's mail at you guys now. What? You know the weapon I will have. Dough can stick to hands who have thorns. I know dough can stick to hands. Okay, I just don't like the feeling of it. I don't like the feeling of anything sticky or slimy on my hands. That's the thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn this into something apparently. And I have no idea what I'm doing. And you are getting way too close to my camera for my liking. Get away from my camera stand. No. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this until like everything kind of just stops sticking to my hands and the surface that I put flour on. I should have done this in the bowl, guys. I should have done this in the bowl. Look at this. It's still sticking to the surface. I floured the surface. Apparently not enough. Okay, I think that's about right. I'm just gonna try and get all the stuff off the surface and then just put some more flour on the surface. Ugh. Mm. I'm holding the dough with one hand while I'm cleaning my other hand. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spread this more on the surface. Like, I think we need lots of flour. Okay, boom. Then they said we need a rolling pin. Good thing I got a rolling pin. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. I would have been screwed. Oh, man. You first need to sort out your character, though. I don't know why they want me to roll out the dough again and again, but anyway, I'm just gonna turn this over and then hopefully. There we go. Stop sticking. Oh, no, it didn't. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do this because this is not how we did it. Do you want to see how we did it? How my gran and I made scones. We just like mm, we just had like a ball of dough like this, and then we took like pieces like this, and then we rolled it in our hands into tiny balls. That's how we used to make. I don't know why they want me to roll it out so many times and sift twice and we would just like roll like into tiny balls in our hands. And that's how we used to make scones. Like I don't know why they're just like, oh, do all this other extra stuff. My gran and I never used to make scones like that. Yeah, we all the time. Like when I was in primary school, we used to make them all the time, as very often. I actually want to get that scones recipe from that recipe book. There is a way for me to get it because I do have the PDF. I want to see if I can get a printed copy for my gran because the old recipe book is like completely torn up into pieces. So I want to get like a new copy for her. That's if it's not out of print. But I do have it on PDF. Like I got it on Kindle. Okay, maybe this one can use a little bit more. And this is how we made scones. We didn't do the whole rolling out of the dough thing. We didn't do all that extra stuff. Like I don't understand why. What do you mean the dough is not in a rollable state? Like if I have to roll out, are you talking about just putting in balls or like rolling it out like I was trying, like the recipe said I should? I'm like, that is like, I'm sorry, who wrote this book? I am starting to question some of the recipes in here because this is the second recipe that just I don't know. It's like who taught you how? Okay, Oh, scones were my childhood. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Go away. Just put them in like tiny balls and you're good to go. Like, you just like make sure that it fills up your palm and you roll it into a ball and it will expand in the oven. Like, this was my favorite part of making scones with my gran. If I ever make this again, I'll use that recipe and I'll make that recipe on stream. Yeah. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Micha, you just need to DM Mumsy and or Mumsy will reach out to you. I'm not sure how you guys are gonna plan it. So you guys can discuss your character Micha and work on your character sheet. If Mumsy doesn't already have a character in mind. Okay, cool, not a problem. Oh, okay. And there we have it, guys. So I'm just gonna bring out the baking tray and just put all of this on the baking tray. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do all this extra stuff. I don't remember rolling out the dough and this, that, and the other when making scones. I do remember the amount of mess and dishes we made. That I do remember. But as for that, no. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to bring out the baking tray. I'm just trying to make it as much space as possible. Hot. I'm going to have to turn that down. I never ever threw a tray down so fast in my life. Oh my word, guys, it was hot. Woo. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around. Hopefully, let me know if you guys can see the baking tray. Okay, cool. And then all I'm gonna do is just pick this up and then just like place them randomly onto the baking tray. Some of these are gonna be big, some of these are gonna be small, but you know what? Scones are never the same size. There is one recipe that I am looking forward to, and that's the cranberry and chocolate muffins. Because it's two separate recipes, but I'm gonna be doing both recipes in one day. So while I'm making, so I'll make the chocolate muffins first, and then I'll do the cranberry muffins. Or maybe I will do them on separate days because, yeah, maybe I will. So it looks like I'm running out of space. So I'm just. Also, I don't want everything to be too close to one another because I don't want the scones like sticking to one another when it expands in the oven. I think I got quite enough dough here for and you were worried about a tiny fairy that might attach itself to me? Okay, guys, I'm gonna unplug my camera for a bit because I am gonna be cleaning. Because there's a lot of mess, and also I would like to have a clean surface once everything is baked. So I'm just gonna clean the surface real quick, and yeah. And then after this, I am going to be working on Patreon content. And once I'm done working on Patreon content, I've got spring cleaning to do. I am not looking forward to the spring cleaning, but anyway, it has to be done because there is dust everywhere. Dur, 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 dur. And it's just because of the seasons and because of like no wait. No, it's not because of the seasons. It's just because of all the rain. So once it stopped raining, we can like um I don't know why rain brings so much dust into the house, but yeah, there we go. Ah! Yeah, I did, and I just turned it down to 180 now when I put the scones in the oven because that was like way too hot. I'm sorry. So I'm leaving it in for 15 minutes. I'm gonna see how it turns out. And then if it needs an extra 5 minutes or whatever, then so be it. To burn the house down. Wow, Gray. No, you burned the house down. Damn. Oh, Mumsy. Let me just read the rest of chat. Oh boy. Wow, Mitch. Damn. Oh, Mumsy. It's a miracle I trusted you with our kitchen. Hmm. That is true. You did do all the dishes, and my gran never fought with you. Oh, Mitcha, Mumsy has been to South Africa for Comic Con a few times. That's what we're talking about. And Grey, in case you guys didn't know. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna get out a. Wait, we already have a plate here. So I'm just gonna get out a plate. Frodo Bergens is doing well. He likes sleeping with his pants off. Oh, guys, if you're wondering who Frodo Bergens is, it's a Build-A-Bear that I got at Comic Con, and we got the Frodo Baggins outfit for the bear, and Mumsy named it Frodo Bergens. I'll show you. Wait, let me show you Frodo Bergens. Let me go fetch him real quick. I think I'm also gonna clean him alongside Barry. Sorry guys, I'm just fixing his outfit. And his outfit needs a wash as well. You all being washed. And you guys are gonna see how big he is compared to Bergens. I mean, Barry. Bergens. Okay, I'm done cleaning the surface. So let's go ahead and plug the camera in. Oh, I can smell it already. It smells so good. I'm gonna see how long it's been in the um oven for now. Sorry guys, I just need to reset my camera. There we go. Okay, there we have it. There's Frodo Bergens and there's Barry. Look, look at the size difference, guys. Look at the size difference. And look at the shoes. I'm gonna take off his shoes, guys. Look at your shoes. Look at your shoes. You're so cute. And you got your little toes. You got your little toes. Okay, I'll put that back on. No, no. Do you not see that Barry is a gentleman? They best friends. They bros. Just cool. I made a Build-A-Bear a while back. Oh, I want to do a Build-A-Bear based off my bear plushie that I've been working on for quite some time. I just need to finish the back. But yeah, I want to build a bear of my bear version. But there we go, guys. Yeah, there's Frodo Bergens and there's a berry. I'm gonna go check on the scones.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Hey, okay, here's your official greeting, Micha. Ready for it? Ready for it? Hey, you doing? So yeah, guys, what do you think of the Build-A-Bear? What do you think of Frodo Bergens? He's pretty cool. And there's the ring. There's the ring. Ooh, I can smell those scones. They smell so nice. I want to eat it now. Let me just see if I can try and put his shoe back on without knocking the camera over. There we go. And look at his cape. He's got a cape. Look at his cape. It's so pretty. And then he can take his cape off. And Barry's just like, "Hey, I was lying here. How rude." I'm sorry, Barry. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Didn't mean to separate you from your big brother. Well, you're the big brother. He's the younger brother. You're just shorter than him. It's like me and my brother. I'm the oldest and I'm shorter than him. There. On his top. He's a wing. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. 2 more minutes. Wait, I think they're ready. I'm just gonna give it 2 more minutes. So good. So good. I'm so glad Chad loves me. So happy. And my scones are nearly finished. We're just waiting for 2 more minutes. Mumsy, that's up to you. The amount of times you made me spray my coffee. I'm sorry. Duke, Mitcha, Gray, do you know how many times on stream I'm busy drinking my coffee or I'm busy drinking water or tea or whatever the case may be? Mumsy comes in, says something unhinged, and I end up spraying my entire system with coffee because he made me laugh. Now he knows how it feels. Now he knows how it feels. Getting upset because you nearly choked on your crumpets. My ass. The amount of times I've freaking had a panic attack because I'm thinking my whole computer is gonna break down because it's filled with liquid. Sure. One more minute and it's done. That was fast, okay? Oh, guys, you should see how they look. Okay. Barry, you're gonna have to do the splits so I can put the thing down. Barry, you're too big. Barry, you're too big. No, Bear Guns is too big. Okay. Barry, you're gonna have to sit on the side, okay? Barry can sit there, Bear Guns can sit there, and there we go. Now we've got space full of plates. Sorry guys, I'm just putting extra protection on my hands because of how hot this is. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pile all the scones on here. Sorry guys, I'm just busy dishing the scones up onto this plate. It is quite a bit. Like it is really, really piling up, and I'm trying to like put it on the plate without anything falling off. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? Some of it is a bit burnt on the bottom, but that's fine. It's like lightly. It's not that bad. But there we have our scone, guys. So we're just gonna let it, because it just came out of the oven, we're gonna let it cool down for a bit. And then you can cut it open, you can put butter and jam on, you can put cream on with, you can put, we've got, if you got honey, if you got syrup, there's so many things you can put on scones. It is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I am gonna get ready for a raid because I am hungry and I do have a lot of other work that I need to do. As much as I want to continue the stream, guys, I really want to continue the stream. But unfortunately, adult responsibilities are calling my name. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and raid. Ooh. No, let's go raid iHearts. Let's go. Wait! Sean the Human is streaming! Let's go raid Sean the Human! I love Sean the Human!
But yeah. But yeah.
Raid.
You're right.
Sub.
You're right.
Raid. Control V. And I absolutely loved today's stream. It was so much fun. And Michichil, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. And welcome to the
There's so
stream.
many, like,
Until Monday morning, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say bye, my
many things to unlock.
couplings.
It's very confusing. Maybe work on the seasons? Battle Pass. Rewards. I did some stuff today before stream actually on this game. Just a little bit. Complete a Hero's Realm. Sword Trial.